Man, what's going on? It's your boy T-Vogue, the host, man, and we are here another episode of Music City Podcast, and I got my brother all the way from the Magnolia,
Home of the Soldiers.
home of the soldiers.
Night Wall.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
In the building, man, my brother Delane Carter, man.
What's going on, man? What's
Mr.
going on?
Carter.
Man? How you doing,
Huh?
brother?
What's
How
up,
you
bro?
doing,
man, listen, man, we making this New Orleans and Shreveport connection, bro.
Hey, bro.
It's been a long time coming.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The
Definitely
change has
great.
come.
Hey, man, that's one of my favorite songs. There,
Come on, bro.
Sam Cooke, baby.
And you know what's so crazy?
You know he from up here now.
Right. So that song comes because when he experienced his time in Shreveport, he wrote that song,
Yeah.
and people don't even know that. Like seriously, that's music history.
I'm very aware.
Come
of that.
on, you
Yes,
already
sir.
know. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So tell us, man, what's going on, bro?
Man, a lot going on, man. But look, before we kick everything off, man,
Let's go,
we had a little prayer sent out to my boy Kilo, man,
Yeah.
504 Kilo. His son, had a little situation yesterday, so that's the
Yeah.
reason that he couldn't make it here.
Yeah,
But I
man.
do got him on live,
Yes, sir.
as we speak, which I'm letting him just address,
Come on.
the family,
Address the people, yeah. Address the
and
platform,
then
bro. Yeah.
go from there.
Shout out to Kilo, man. What's up, fam?
504 Kilo, here you go, baby.
Yes, sir.
What's up, baby? What's happening? How you doing, man?
Man, I'm good, bro. What's the do?
Man, what's happening? I see you doing big things, shining, popping.
Man,
Man,
hey,
I'm sorry I couldn't be there, man. But I really wanted to be there. They said y'all had a good time, man.
we
Everybody
had a
was
great
singing
time
and
last
singing.
night. Oh yeah, we had a great time last night, bro.
It was festival.
Festival, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on with it. Come with it.
So I
Yeah.
just wanted to, give y'all my congratulations, man. And we definitely gonna put something together and come out there and rock Shreveport, man. I
Yeah.
love Shreveport, man. It was a big.
I love y'all, bro. I
A
love
big
y'all.
help to my career back in the day.
Come on, man. So tell the people, man, who you are, bro. Tell the people right quick who you are.
I'm the legendary 504 Kilo, Mr. Rock the Boat, swing your keys, get in line, who that call the police, and a whole bunch of other things that's going on.
Come on.
Out here in that bounce world in that New Orleans community,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. I'm thankful, man, for you to be via satellite, huh? I didn't say it via satellite.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying,
Yes,
man?
sir.
Yeah, man. Thank you for coming through, man. I can't wait to have you on my platform, bro. I can't wait to even have more artists from New Orleans, man, because we're one state and we are one family, man. And I'm always wanting to always connect us together. It don't matter if it's music, film, food, you know what I'm saying? We all family, man. So I appreciate you, man, for even taking your time out, man. Yeah.
It's Louisiana. I'm going to have to get you to come down here and bring that podcast down here, bro, so we can broadcast live at one of these events.
Man.
Me and my brother putting together, man. And
Let
that
me
way
know.
You can get all the artists at one time.
Let me
you
know. I'm down. Listen, bro. Let me know. I'm a call away. Listen, first of all, it's a straight shot down. Let's go. It's 5 hours. Let's get it.
3. It's really 3.
All right,
It's
well,
really
get
3.
with-
3 and a
get
half,
with
to be honest
Delaney.
with you.
Jesus.
3 and a half, to be honest with you, brother.
You be moving.
Yeah,
3 and a
get with
half.
Delaney, a.k.a. Russell Simmons. He gonna
Come on, Russell, a.k.a. Russell Simmons in the building. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, but man, salute to you, man. Thank you, bro.
Man. I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing, bro.
Much love to you.
Appreciate y'all prayers, bro.
Yes, sir. We praying for
much
you.
Congratulations. And
I'ma
all,
see you.
And I wish you much success, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate you, bro. And I definitely can. Hey, I can't wait to see you soon. I'm coming to New Orleans, man, so we can link up and get some of that good old food too. Yes, sir.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen, Cap.
All right, big brother. Let me go and get to the business now. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot on my mind dealing with these old fake promoters out here.
Uh-oh.
Talk to me.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Let's get it. Let's get it, man.
Yeah,
But
hey, yes,
so
sir.
like you're saying, though, brother. I'm Delane Carter, man. My company is M&M Production.
Yes,
you know
sir.
What I'm saying? I've been doing this about 10 years. I've been behind the scenes on a couple shows and everything, but basically as the primary.
Yes, sir.
I've basically been doing it 5 years as far as primary, but I be on a lot of events that, when you got the primary, I let them take the forefront. You know what I mean? But I'm still in the background some kind of way. You know what I mean? So that's it, man. And this is the funny thing about me compared to everybody else, man. I do this here without no social media. And they wonder how my shows sell out all the time. And I guarantee you, I can speak to any camera, and I'll tell you this here.
Yes, sir.
Not one artist ever can say they ever been paid or nothing. I do this. No sponsors, no nothing. Everything out of pocket, man.
Come on.
Everything out of pocket. Ain't too
Boss.
many people can say that.
Facts. That's facts, bro.
And you know, and just for the note, man, I want people to understand something. I don't write the check. I am the check.
Come on, bro. Come on.
I am the check.
You the check. I'm the check. What's up?
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I've been a CEO all my life. You know what I mean? I ain't had a job since 2001.
Come on, bro.
And I'm here. I'm 46 years old, brother.
Woo.
46, man. So, you know, that's just, you know, what it is. You know, I just want to make sure we understand that.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean? And I got the paperwork. You know, they say the proof.
Yeah.
I got the proof, man.
Come on.
And all my shows.
Got documents. Right?
Documents, brother. Documents.
So tell us, man, what made you decide to you want to do promotion, bro?
Man, I always did like throwing parties. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah.
I was all, you know what I mean, life of the party type of deal.
Yeah.
So man, you know, back in the time when before they brought out house party, man, we used to always throw house parties back
Yeah.
down there in New Orleans, man, Kenner area, man. Shout out to Kenner. Bonnable salute, baby. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? You know, shout out to all my big brothers out there too, man. You know what I'm saying? So to be honest with you, that's what made me want to get into it, because I always been basically involved in stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Come on. So before we tap into more promotion, man, tell us a little bit more, just your upbringing. You know what I'm saying? Down there in New Orleans area. You know what I'm saying? Where it's so much culture, bro.
Yes.
It's so much life there.
Yes.
It's so much of just great. I mean, it's great people. You know,
Yes.
I love to go down to New Orleans, man. I tell people all the time that's my second home.
Yes.
I play football, bro, and I play for Evangel Christian Academy. So we always used to come down
Yes,
for state
yes,
championships.
yes,
so it
yes.
became like another way to get down there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
When I was a little younger kid, you know what I'm saying? But once I got older, oh man, I stayed down. I just left from down there. My last time I was doing Bayou Classic. That was the last
Okay.
time I've been down there. You know what I'm saying? But I love to go down there and just soak in the culture. You know what I'm saying? And wondering why is New Orleans like it is.
Man, so like upbringing, bro. So my mom had 8 of us, man. 2 girls, 6 boys, man. Matter of fact, I just buried my brother 2 weeks ago.
Come on.
The brother T-Dash came down there, man. Bless my family, man. When I
on,
tell you
man.
this, man, bless my family off a
Shout
phone
out to
call,
T-Dash, man.
Shout out to Big T-Dash,
yes.
man. I really think, man. Shout out Houston, man. South Park,
Yes,
man.
sir. Come on.
Like, that's my second home, you know what I mean? You know, just for meeting a brother of that caliber, bro. And the crazy thing about it is, man, you know, you grow up with a lot of people that you have history with. You know what I mean? But for an individual that you don't have history with to come bless your family, man, speaks volume of the person. You know what I'm saying? Not just from an artist standpoint, even from my standpoint. For me to make a phone call, say, T-Dash, this is my brother's favorite song. I need you to come bless my family. And for him to hesitate, say, bro, time and date, I'm there. And, you know, shout out to my brother Alvin, man. Alvin Carter, man. Hey, man, I love you, bro.
Much love. Yes, sir.
Till I die.
Yes,
You
sir,
know what I
man.
mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. So like I say, upbringing, man, bro. So basically, I raised up in a little small town, a small little city called Kenner. Kenner City, stand up,
Yeah,
man.
Kenner,
27th
yeah,
Street,
come on.
31st, back of the tracks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Dump, man. Stand up, man. Duke Street, man. Like, that's what we do, man. I represent the whole Kenner City, man. Obviously, you know what I mean? Everybody know me when you get down there. I
Yeah,
promise you.
I
you know what
already
mean?
know.
So like I say, man, upbringing was great, man. I really had a childhood.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I had to grow up too fast, man. I took my time, man. I was great. Like I say, man, my mama one of the strongest women I've ever met in the world, man. I can't speak on everybody else's mom, but I know mine's, man. Our lights ain't never been off. And, you know, so-called they said that, you know, we had the name brand stuff. We had the name brand stuff. That's
Come
what
on,
they want
come
to
on,
call it.
right.
You know what I mean?
Come on, right, yeah.
So, you know, a real, true, Ford tough woman. Not fiberglass built like how these women is today.
Come on,
You know what I
Doc.
mean? No food stamps, no nothing. No, my daddy can never say he paid any child support or nothing.
Come on.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, a real woman. And she basically instilled us, man, like, take care of your family. There's three things, man. Take care of your family, take care of yourself, and just be mindful to others.
Mm-hmm.
And she raised us close-knit. So when we was young, man, my brothers and them raised us kind of like, you know what I'm saying, in a sense. My role model was my brothers. It wasn't no Michael Jordan. It was my brothers.
Right.
Because I seen family
In-house.
men. In-house, man. You know, I tell people Martin, and make sure Martin, I want to make sure you understand this, Martin and Gina.
Come on.
My brother Alvin and Troy was the real Martin and Gina in our livelihood,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
I
yeah.
swear to God,
Yeah.
bro. I swear to God, man. Like, I think we need some royalties off that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Sending them checks.
Yeah, send
them
us them
dog.
checks,
Yes,
man.
sir. Because I am the check,
man,
huh?
Come on, I am the check,
Come on,
man. So
knowledge. That's
Knowledge.
that's another shirt, kid. Another shirt.
man. Yeah, man. So
Come on.
So yeah, man. So like I say, man, it just like I say, upbringing was great, bro. You know what I mean? And I definitely, like I say, I want to give a shout out to my kids, my grandkids. I always start my
Come on.
grandkids first,
Yes, sir.
man. My first
Shout
one,
out.
I got 3 of them, 2 girls and a boy. Potato, aka Mavani,
Come on.
Yaya, aka Legend.
Yeah.
And I got my grandson Damani, aka D. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To my kids, Chris, Maya, Mariah, Deja, Diamond, Delisha, Destiny, Cody, Caden, DeQuinn,
Come on.
Devontae. And that's my tribe, bro. That's my
Yeah,
tribe.
you got a
man.
tribe. You got a-
man,
you
that's
almost
that-
got your football
yeah,
team.
man. Yeah, man. Delisha, Destiny. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah, man. But hey, bro, I make sure that they're straight though. If they call
on.
me for anything, you know. And like I say, my last 2, my 2 girls in college right now. One at LSU, other one at Oklahoma. So
Come
shout out to
on.
them. I'm a Tiger. You know what I mean? So,
Already, you already know.
I already know, man.
Come on, we
Yeah.
in there. The Bayou Bingo.
The Bayou Bingo,
Come on,
baby. The
man.
Bayou
Yes,
Bingo,
sir.
man. The
Meet
Bayou
me in
Bingo.
Baton Rouge on a
Yes,
Saturday
sir.
night.
Yes, sir.
What's
Yes,
up?
sir. Yes,
Come
sir.
on, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So like I say, man, it just, I always give a shout out to them, man. My boy Dez Raymond, man, with I Call Collision, Robinson's Barbershop, Cutting Time, man, Tyrone Peanut, man. I just give a shout out to my hood, man, because, if I'm on a platform, I'm going to make sure that people know that these people that really believed in me. You know what I mean? So, like I say, I do a lot of shows, like I say, without no sponsorship. You know what I mean? But on the same token, though, I'm blessed that I got people like that say, hey, man, look, we're going to put into you. We're going to pour into you. Because for another individual to believe in your dream, that's kind of hard, man. That's kind of hard, man, especially when money is involved. Because you can easily tell a person, hey, look, I got this going on, but hey, when you say, hey, bro, could you cut me a check for $5,000? You don't know if you're going to get that right look or that left look. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a true believer of Matthew 22:14. And it states, you know what I'm saying, many are called, but few are chosen. So that's what people got to understand something, man. You know what I mean? Everybody can be called to do this, but there's only but a few that's chosen to do this. You know what I'm saying? Think about
You speaking, bro.
man, think about
You
the
speaking,
platform
man.
that you're on, bro.
Come
You know what I
on.
mean? People wish they can do what you're doing right now,
Wow, bro.
but they don't want to put in the work.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? They think this stuff is easy, man. Let me tell you something about promoting, man. One thing I learned, bro, you know what I mean? I try to teach a lot of people that want to basically get into this game, man. Like I say, it's just like the music game, bro. You got a lot of snakes out there, bro. You got to keep your grass cut.
Ooh, that's a good one, bro.
You got to keep your grass cut, man.
Oh,
Because the
gotta
thing is
keep
this
your
here, bro.
grass cut.
A lot of individuals, man, they'll try to take your idea, they try to run with it, you know what I mean? You gotta have people filling out NDAs these days now, bro.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And that's crazy.
Facts,
that
right,
it's sad that you gotta
right,
do that,
right.
but it is.
Gotta have some
you know what I mean?
documentary.
Gotta have some documentary.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Gotta
Doc.
have some documentary.
Yes,
man.
sir, Doc.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely, honestly, you
Yeah.
know.
Facts.
You know.
Facts, bro. So tell me, man. You say that you do a lot of promoting, and you is basically you are the check, and you don't have sponsors and things like that. How did that happen?
Well, like I said, man, I work hard.
Cause that's not easy, bro.
It's not easy, bro. Listen, I work hard, man. I own my own company, man, and I work hard, bro. And like I say, I basically take, my earnings to make sure artists is straight, but I gotta make sure I get the return.
Okay.
And this
So
why-
how do you get the return?
So basically, return is coming in, getting with the right people.
Come on.
We pushing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Radio stations, the same
Yeah.
thing that everybody else do. You know what I'm saying? But I just do it on a different platform. These secrets here, I gotta keep to myself.
Yeah.
Because like I say, then you teach somebody something, they get somewhere and they're like they ain't been taught.
Come on. Come on.
So it just like I say, man, I try to always put the right core music together for the right price. That's the key.
I hear that. Come on.
I'm not
Future
trying to-
promoters. Future promoters. Listen.
Yeah,
Listen.
Listen, man, let me tell you something.
Help
You
us,
always
bro.
try to give a person a bang for the buck. You know what I mean? Because think about when you used to go to parties, man, you ain't just spend $2,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 to go see nobody, man, not to have a good time. So you got to give people the bang for the buck. You know what I mean? And that's my objective, give the bang for the buck. And not only that, man, I always have a purpose.
Yeah.
Every show I done, man, I always had a purpose. Whether I gave back to colleges and matter of fact, it's funny. Back in 2022, me and T Dash, and we was all on CW in Houston. Shouts out to CW 39 Houston.
Come on.
When I did the Life Genius show with Case, and we had purchased AC units for senior citizens that didn't have the money to buy ACs and stuff, bro. And I'm talking about all this stuff documented, man. And I'm talking about, we gave about 50 ACs away, bro, to senior citizens. Out my money. I didn't care if the thing is here, bro, I didn't care if I made a penny off the show. Bro, we got a habit of just not understanding what life is, bro. Life is not about, quote unquote, making money all the time, man. It's about sending love out, bro, because it's better to give than to receive.
Facts.
The blessing's gonna come regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Regardless, bro. Regardless,
You know what I
they
mean?
gonna come.
Like as long as you wake up, you got 2 feet, 2 eyes, 2 hands. You can have 1 hand, you can have 1 feet. As long as God bless you to get up, man. That's the most important thing, man. Everything else gonna come along, man. You know what I mean? I'm talking about, bro, I spend them about $600 a unit. Do the math on that. 50 AC units, that's over 30 grand, bro. Think about that.
Your heart, bro.
My heart, bro. Out my money, bro. My heart. It's big, bro. And I'm not a millionaire by a long shot. At all. My heart, bro. But I continue to get blessed. I continue to get blessed, bro. And the thing about it is,
Unlimited blessings.
people don't be understanding, bro. Blessings is not always about money.
Come on.
I'm sitting right here.
Or favor.
Or favor. I'm sitting right here right now. I'm being blessed.
Come on, bro.
I'm being blessed to talk to your followers, to understand our struggle,
Facts.
what we go through.
Facts.
You didn't give me not one piece of penny,
Facts.
but you put me on your platform.
I appreciate
This is
it,
not
man.
my platform, this is your platform.
I appreciate
And
it.
I'm honored.
I appreciate it. Real talk. Real talk. That means a lot, bro. Real talk. Because this is what Music City Podcast is about, is to shine the light on people like you that doing the work, but sometimes don't get the accolades, don't get the, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, you know, they look at promoters, they got it all, or some of them are buttholes, you know what I'm saying? They're not approachable because they've been hurting the game, so they move a certain way.
Yeah.
And you got to understand as people, not everybody, people been burned. People been hurt. So when someone's been hurt, what happens? What they do?
Hurt people.
Come on. First is that, but also too, if they got bandages on their wounds, they don't want nobody to yank it off.
Correct.
Because it's gonna take forever for that money. Come back, put the Band-Aid on and start the healing process over again.
Think about
When you not completely healed from all the stuff that you know what I'm saying. So I be telling people, man, just be cool or have the understanding of life or how people are. You know what I'm saying? Understand. Just like everybody don't just be having a bad attitude all the time. Like they might be going through something at that moment. So if they do lash out or anything, that's not them. Don't go in, and you know how folks, you know what I'm saying? But just understand, all right, you know what? I'm going to back off and just let them be them. They'll be back. Or cool, you know what I'm saying? But then you don't have, you got those promoters that are janky. You know what I'm saying? They slick. They say this right here, but then once you leave, hey, nah, I told you 30. I told you 300 for them. Just give them 150.
Yeah.
Well, what? You know, they do look under the table stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you understand. All right. First of all, if I'm gonna be a promoter and I want God's continuous blessings and then I want longevity, I gotta have integrity.
Yeah.
I gotta do right by people.
Yeah.
First of all, and also too, when I'm doing these events, I gotta care about the people that's coming to these events. I gotta make sure my security right. I gotta make sure first of all, I have great entertainment. Y'all are safe. And when y'all leave out of here, y'all left with what? Experience. And that's the biggest thing that I'm on. That's the reason why Music City Podcast looks. when people sit down, I want you to have an experience while you're talking to me at this moment. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So that's why and anything that I do, I just want people to have a great experience at that moment. So once you leave here, you're gonna talk about it, and you definitely want to come back and just be around this experience. So man, I appreciate you again, man,
Yes, sir.
for coming on here, man, and just bringing your crew, man. When I tell you, man, I've never had this type of excitement, and also too like podcasts after podcasts is like that, bro, which I love, man, because this is something that I've always wanted to do as a kid. I've always loved talk shows.
Yes, sir.
Montel Jordan, you know what I'm saying, smooth black man.
Smooth, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Smooth.
Come on there, he talking well, dressed right, you know what I'm saying? And his audience is multicultural people that's listening to this man, you know what I'm saying? So I've always like, you know, one day I would love to, but I never knew that it would even turn like this, bro. I'm a drummer. Decided to, all right, I can sing, so let me start singing a little bit. Oh, I can produce. I can do this. So I started to tap in. So then I was like, you know what? I want to get into the business side of music.
Correct.
Shout out to Uncle Ron. He's one of my mentors here in the city, man.
Oh,
Dope.
man.
Yeah. You already know what time it is. Uncle Ron, man. That is Unc. You know what I'm saying? When I tell you, he has him and my brother Slack. Those are my mentors when it comes to the business. Just music. But then they tapped to me into the business. And one thing Uncle Ron told me, I was and it's so amazing how I've always, when I was a drummer and just traveling places, I always was around you as a promoter, the manager. You understand? I always cling to them people, and I'm just a drummer. Most time musicians, we the last person to. It's always about the artist. We come to assist the artist, but we don't get the notoriety, or we're not getting taking pictures or anything like that. So that's kind of unorthodox for a musician to even be that close to the person that's write the check. What you doing over there? You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, God always pushed me to meet these type of people. So when I met Uncle Ron back in the day, I played for Windstorm, and also too, I'm probably one of the ones that did a twofold. I was on the front line singing, and I played the drums. So I started out playing the drums, and then they got another drummer because I was doing other things. But then they said, "Tom, I didn't know you could sing." And Uncle Ron, I didn't know you could sing. Get on it. But I've been around him so long, and also playing, I knew the steps.
Right.
So it's easy for me to come in and be the fourth person and just make it do. And also, I love to dance and I love to sing, but I love to entertain. So one thing, man, we was at a place, I think in Texas, and I was just talking to Uncle Ron, and we just having a great heart-to-heart moment. And he was just speaking into my life before we was performing. And I love those moments with him, you know what I'm saying? Because he cares so much for, if he call you Neff, he mean that.
He mean that.
And this
Facts.
thing about it, he mean it as in blood.
Facts.
Like, no, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, he said, that's my babies. Y'all my babies. Facts. You know what I'm saying? And if he says that, man, that means a lot. That means a lot to me for him to even want to pour into me, because, you know, man, Uncle Ron is Uncle Ron, man. I be telling people, man, one day he gonna have a statue out there.
Yeah, he should.
He gonna have a statue
should. I
because
agree.
if you hear the history of a lot of stuff, man, Uncle Ron was in the midst.
Yeah.
He was he was most time he might have been a fly on the wall, but he was amongst those guys when Elvis Presley and them coming through here. He was. You know what I'm saying? He was in that mix, so he need his own statue.
Yeah.
But what I was saying is, man, what he told me, bro, he said, do you want to do this for the rest of your life? I said, not really. I want more. You know what I'm saying? Well, he said, check this out. He said, music business. How many words in music? I told him. He said, how many words in business? I caught it right there. So that means if business, that means longevity. So I start tapping in right then. You know what? I need to get into the business side. How can I get over there?
Correct.
So I came with Nard Music Group 2017. I had my first artist, and then I got my second artist, and I just started to do things like that because I was like, I need to level up. You know what I'm saying? Get away from the drums, because I said I want to write the check.
Correct.
And I started to, and now here I am today. I'm in the business side, but I still drum. You know what I'm saying? Every Monday, shout out to Words Over Lattes. I'm there every Monday. playing the drums, and being around my fellow musicians. I still love to do that. But I understand too, I'm a businessman now. You know what I'm saying? And I love doing it, but everybody can't be a businessman.
That's facts. That's
And
definitely
also,
facts.
everybody can be a businessman, and also everybody can lead.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like too, you have to be a follower before you can be a leader,
But see,
and serve before you can be a leader.
so I got something even on that.
Come on,
so
bro.
my theory is this here. We all leaders into our own sense.
Facts,
So-
right.
Like, all right, prime example. If I want to start a podcast and I know I'm a leader at what I do, I'm gonna go to a leader that's there.
Come on.
So, but the thing is, am I willing to be led?
Right.
That's the thing. And I would tell a person that said, if you know more than me, I'm gonna shut up. Especially in my field, I'm gonna be quiet because obviously you know more than me. You got it together. You know what I mean? So that goes back to I tell people this here PTCPHP.
Come on, yeah.
Pass the collection plate because he preaching.
Ooh, he cooking today, y'all.
He preaching.
He cooking. I'm
see what I'm
smelling some red beans and rice in the bag. Hold up.
Smell what I'm
I'm
stepping
smelling.
in,
Come on, man. Yes, sir.
But yeah, just like I said, man, even though with Uncle Ryan, my brother Slack, man, let me tell you something, bro. And Slack, he can vouch for this, bro.
Yeah,
man, I've been knowing Slack over 26 years.
Wow, bro.
And bro, I used to be one on one. I used to blow back in the day. I can't do it now, so don't you ask me, don't put me on the spot, man. I can't do it. But he'll tell you, man, I used to blow, man. But I just want to shout out also, man, Shallow, bro, because man, last night was epic, bro.
Bro, that was man.
Epic,
Yes,
bro.
yes, sir.
Epic,
yes, sir.
man. I'm
yes,
talking
sir.
about, man, it was
Shallow.
epic, man.
Yes, sir.
So,
Shreveport's
man,
own.
Hey,
Yes,
bro,
sir.
so definitely shout out to Slack Tracks and Ryan Jefferson, man, bro. You got something real special there, bro. He got something special there, bro. And like I say, man, even on that, man, like I say, me making the phone call, and that's why I tell you where the business part, where you saying about music and business, where it come in at. Because before I even made the protocol to make the call to T-Dash and brother Alex Williams, I called my brother first. I said, bro, can I bless you on your epic night? It was no hesitation. He said, bro, bless me. I made the call. Hey, T-Dash, where you at? Alex, where you at? I need y'all here. We talking about Good Friday, bro. This is Easter weekend, bro.
Facts.
And you seen the crowd that was there, bro. For
Packed.
that, man, it
Packed.
was packed, man.
Beautiful people around there.
And
Yes,
like I say, bro,
supporting.
just the idea, bro, dude. And that's why I tell you about favor.
Come on.
And that's why I say about being called and chosen. And that's why I say Matthew 22
Come
and
on,
14.
let's talk to us.
Because dog, off a phone call. Now imagine if I would call Boosie, or imagine I call, and there's not nothing against, there's not taking shots at these guys, but understand that they want 50,000, they want 30,000.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But if I was on that same quote unquote level with them, they come do it for free.
Facts.
And see that's what I have a problem with, bro. I swear to you. This, like I said, it's not cutting no.
No. You
shots
speak. No,
at-
this
I'm
your
speaking
opinion.
truth.
Yeah, you
'Cause one
speaking your
thing
truth.
about-
Yeah.
One thing about the truth, it have no friends.
Come on.
Whether you agree with it, whether you disagree with it, whether
Yes,
you roll
sir.
with it, you don't.
Facts.
And that's sad, bro, because you don't have to always be mainstream. Substream do the same thing, man. Substream. Shallow ain't even hit the market yet like they supposed to, but when they do, I already know it's going to come out running. But it's just the idea that, like I said, T-Dash came all the way from South Park, Houston.
Yes, sir.
Alice came all the way from Mississippi.
Mississippi. Yes, sir.
Listen, didn't tell me, D paid for this, paid for that. But the man in me said, hey, I got to make sure that your room and board taken care of. Hey, bro, take this 1,000. Nah, that's your money. Don't, man, that speaks volume, man. Man, that's pure heart, bro.
Pure heart. Yeah.
That's a pure heart, bro.
Yeah.
You know what an average person would do? Putting their money. You got to realize we are at the casino.
Come on, man.
But for those guys, man, to come off a phone call from me, man, that speaks volume. Like I said, that speaks of who I am as an individual.
Yeah,
bro.
facts, yeah.
I'm a straight shooter.
Straight shooter.
You know what I mean?
No
And like
chaser.
I say, bro, man, that was epic, bro. I'm talking about that was literally black excellence
Yes, sir.
in the flesh.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the flesh. Diana Ross wasn't there. You know what I mean? Troop wasn't there. You know what I mean? Patti LaBelle wasn't there. Mariah Carey wasn't there. But just like, hey, T-Dash is an artist. Alex Williams is an artist. All the other young lady, Adriana, beautiful voice.
Shayna D.
Shayna D music. Oh my God.
Ladies night. Yeah.
Man, bro, that girl.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Man, listen, bro. Let me tell you something I love about Louisiana, man.
Come
Let me tell
on,
you something
talk about our
Louisiana,
state,
man.
bro.
We got so much talent in Louisiana, bro. It's dangerous, bro.
it's-
I'm talking about, man. Think about this. I call it the North, the Midwest, and the South.
Come on.
Shreveport, the North.
Come on.
Baton Rouge, the Midwest.
Yeah.
New Orleans, the South.
Come on.
It's a trifecta, like a triangle. It's a trifecta.
It is. It is. Bro.
And it's dangerous. And I'm talking about, man, bro, we got so much talent, bro, that I don't understand. Like, I don't understand why we are not following the pedigree of what Atlanta is doing. You know what I mean? As far as helping each other, bro.
Helping each other.
Everybody, you know, man, I always tell people this is a funny joke. When I mention Amazon,
Yeah.
what's the first thing you think about?
When you mention Amazon,
Amazon, the Amazon River, like the Amazon, what's the first thing you think about?
crocodile.
Crocodile. What else you think about? The anaconda.
Jungle. Anaconda.
Anaconda.
Yeah.
But think about this here. You got a little green viper. If it strike you and hit you, you got 15 minutes to live. See what I'm saying? So I'm saying this here. Everybody worry about the mainstream, but you gotta understand these people on the substream is definitely just as powerful, bro. Man, dog, did you see what Alex and them did last night, man?
Bro.
Listen to me. I can't wait till you post that, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, bro, T-Dash got to be one of the most versatile people. Bro, listen, he's so humble, bro, but I'm going to speak my mind.
Yeah, man.
Bro, let me tell you something. I would put him up against anybody.
Anybody, I would too.
I would put him up against anybody.
Facts.
When he tell you SAMO, sing my ass off, he mean that. He mean that. Alex Williams, bro, he might be one of the most underrated Southern Soul singers out here, bro. But he can run with the King Georges. He can run with the Pokies. He can run with the Tuckers. He can run with the FPJs. He can run with them, bro. This dude got hits, bro.
Listen, I heard last night. I had to stop on look.
Who is this? Who is this guy, bro?
Mississippi boy.
Man, look, he laughed at me. I call him the light-skinned Gerald Levert. I call him the light-skinned Gerald Levert, bro. Cause man,
Yeah.
hey, bro, that dude, he demands a crowd. He demands it. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, y'all didn't get a chance to see him with a live band. I swear to God, when I bring him here, we bring a live band, you can be like, oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. You know what I mean? And like I say, it's crazy, bro, that I tell people this all the time. In this world, in this country, in our great country, quote unquote, we should not have 30,000 billionaires. Now think about what I'm about to tell you. If I gave you $6,000 a day for 6 months, you're an automatic millionaire. You're a millionaire instantly in 6 months. Do you understand what it takes to be a billionaire? Let me tell you. I would have to give you that same amount of money every day for 500 years. So why is it this country got over 20 billionaires? Why? When you got people out there literally suffering, bro. Church is taking money from the poor. Think about that, bro. Think about that.
Man.
Now, when the past, let me tell you something. That Marvin Sapp crap he pulled, man, that had to be some of the most disrespectful stuff I've ever seen in my life.
Lock the doors.
Close the doors.
Close
man.
the doors.
And this
Close the doors.
And this not to get off subject, but think
Right,
about
yeah.
what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
You telling people to close the doors to donate XYZ when you could just roll the check for that. Think about that, bro. When they need money, they close doors. But you can go to him asking for money. No, he's gonna tell you he's gonna pray about it.
Come on.
Where do that make sense at, man? Where do that make sense at, man?
No sense.
At all. And that's crazy. And it's mind-boggling to me, bro. Mind-boggling. But anyway, let's get back to this here though. So let me I gotta get on management and everything, man. I gotta speak my mind on some things.
Come on, man. Speak your mind, fam. This your platform today, man. Come on, we
This
celebrate
is-
you today, bro.
Hey, bro, this is
Mr. Carter,
this
yes,
is, this
sir.
is this is a problem. Like I say,
Come on with it.
you can call Life Jennings, you can call Case. Matter of fact, man, Case my dog, man. Shout out
Dude
to
can
Case,
still sing.
man. Dude can still blow,
Go,
man. Still
he can
blow,
still
bro.
go.
But I'm gonna tell you another thing too that I seen in this business that's crooked on a sense. I'm gonna give you a prime example. I had an artist on there to speak on them. You know, something I'm gonna speak on. Hell
Come
with
on.
that, because that's what it is.
Come on, it is what it is.
It's to put you on Front Street.
Come on.
When an artist asks for a certain amount of money and they management ups the number, I have a problem with that. And this is what I mean by that. I'm gonna give a prime example. Say for instance, I am Life Jennings. We're gonna use that as an example. I'm
Okay.
Life Jennings.
Bet.
And you're my manager.
Okay.
I'm telling you, look, Jay, look T, look John Doe. Just give me 10 grand a show.
I know
And you go back
I know you're going with this, yes, sir.
and you tell a promoter, oh, I'm gonna charge you 20,000 because you want to make 10,000. Man, I have a problem with that.
Prostituting the artist
You prostituting the artist, bro. And they wonder
as
why
as their manager.
as their manager. And the crazy thing about it is, bro,
Get your cut and go.
come on, bro.
Get your percentage and go.
Come on, bro. I have a problem with that. And this is a little game too for promoters, upcoming promoters, man, to understand something. And this is my quick math. I'm gonna give y'all a little quick secret.
Come on, man. Give it to us today, bro.
Whatever your capacity is, you take 60% of that and you multiply that times 40. And that lets you know what you can bring in as artist-wise. That makes sense. Whatever artist, I don't care whatever the capacity is, you take 60% of whatever that capacity is and you multiply it times 40. Because if you think about it, bro, it don't take nothing but, if you think about, if I'm coming to see an artist, I'm gonna go and buy an outfit. I gotta buy my old lady outfit. She gotta get her hair done. I gotta get my hair cut. I gotta pay for VIP parking. I gotta pay. I'm out there to $500 already.
Right.
Then to pay another $250.
Come on, man.
To $300 for a ticket. Tell me where that makes sense. That man, I'm literally robbing the people to enjoy themselves, bro. But on the same token,
Man,
I have to eat.
Talk, bro.
I have to eat.
Brother talking today, man.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Because
Facts.
the crazy thing about, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Man, and I'm gonna go on record. I want to go on record. I want to make sure people understand this.
On
bro.
record, bro. Yes, sir.
Cut Close is one of the best R&B groups out here,
And I'm thankful that you said that.
hands down. I'm talking about
thankful that you said
they can
that.
go toe to toe with Escape. They can
I'm
go toe to
thankful
toe
that you
with
said
SWV.
that. Come on, bro.
They can go toe to toe with Brownstone.
Thank you
They can
for-
go toe to
come
toe
on.
with 702. I'm telling you, bro. They can go toe to toe with Changing Faces.
Tab, you hear this?
Do you hear what I say, Tab? Y'all
Come
are
on.
one of the best. These girls done did. I done
on.
did like about 3 shows with Tab and them, bro. And
Yeah.
I'm thankful for them, bro. I'm telling them, and they can still blow.
And they coming down that way soon.
Matter of fact, I think it's next week.
Yes. Facts, yeah.
Yeah.
In Baton Rouge.
So,
yeah.
so this is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. These girls can go to see, everybody, and that goes back to everybody got this, they on mainstream or I just sold out arenas or whatever. That don't mean that you was good.
Come on, bro.
Think about that.
Your management team and
Your
your
management team.
label got you there.
That's it. Because they have to push you because they gotta do what? Regain their money. They have to regain their money. Let me tell you, I did a show. T-Dash, I wish T-Dash was here to tell you. I had Cut Close, Rome, T-Dash, 10 Watt Buck, 504 Kilo. Now, there's no disrespect to Rome because Rome is a great artist. But I told these people, I said, bro, T-Dash need to go last. They were like, what you mean? Listen to what I'm telling you. T-Dash need to go last.
Don't tell me he.
No, hear me out. They were like, nah, it's just a respect thing. I said, all right, cool. I'm gonna put T-Dash before that. Listen to me. Rome did his thing. But when T-Dash stepped on that stage, they didn't know who the hell Rome was. Now, this is not nothing to take away from Rome because
Facts.
he's
Right.
phenomenal.
Great, right.
But bruh, you ain't who you thought you were. And that goes back to, I remember the show that Big Bro Slack did with Troop and SWV.
I remember that, yeah.
I was there.
Whoa, okay, yeah.
So Think about this here, and that goes back to what I'm saying about money, because it's all about the money.
The money, right?
The money. Oh well, we worth 100,000. We worth this. Ma'am, do you understand what you're saying? You worth 100,000, but I only got about 1,500 people in here. Tell me where you worth 100,000 at. You ain't who you think you are.
Come on, man.
Not taking nothing away from their performance. Performance was phenomenal. But I just gotta make people understand that, bro, I ain't never seen a right hand wash itself.
Come on, man.
I never seen that.
Never seen that.
Go put soap in your right hand, see can you wash your hand.
It's gonna sit there.
It's gonna sit there. So what I'm saying
And
is
dissolve.
this just a message from the artists to the promoters, bro.
Come on, man.
Y'all gotta take each other and wash each other's hands, man.
Come on, bro.
Because the thing about it is, as promoters to artists, we're paying you your money up front to what? Pray that we're gonna get the return back that people are literally coming to see you. Not only we gotta do that, we gotta push on records. We gotta push everything, bro. So from a promoter standpoint, bro, it's hard, bro. See all these big shows that y'all see with all these Tugger stuff, man, they got sponsors, man. Guess what? Now I'm playing with house money. Because guess what? If Valley Casino say the lane, I'm gonna give you $200,000. There's a tax write-off for them. Boy, you know what kind of show I'm gonna bring?
Ooh, we gonna have a time.
A time. So
Come on, bro.
50 Cent came here and turned Shreveport out.
Out.
But it's 50 Cent. He has loan money.
Come on, bro.
But those same people that came seeing all the people, here it is, you got one of the, man, I'm telling you, Shiloh's gonna be one of the best groups. I'm
Ever.
serious,
Yeah.
ever, bro. And this no cap.
I feel it. I feel it, bro.
I feel it, bro.
Yeah, man.
They got some great writers.
Yeah, bro.
And they humble young men. But those same young men needs the support of the Bossier Cities, the Shreveports, the Alexanders.
Come on. Yes.
But because they don't have that name,
that they can't get that
they
too.
can't get that too.
But they got the same quality.
The same quality.
That's what's tripping out. Got the same quality and sound, just like them. Industry, all that good stuff. You know,
Yes.
it's crazy.
It's crazy. And that's why I don't understand, you know, and it's hard for me to understand that. You see what I'm saying? So it's just the idea. Like I say, man, shout out, man. Like I say once again to, man, my big brother Slack, man, bro. You got a phenomenal group. But let me tell you something, bro. I watched that dude come out the mud, man. I watched him come out the mud. I've been knowing him, like I said, over 26 years, bro, out the mud, bro. And this is the fruits of his labor. And don't get me wrong, I've seen him been burnt. Me and him to sit on the phone, talk. You understand what I'm saying? So I seen him take losses.
Come on, bro. Me too. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But he's still
here.
Still here. Still has the heart for people. Still want to be a blessing to people.
Yes.
And he's not prostituting no artist.
Yes.
He's not a janky because this thing about it, man. Slack is a musician.
Yes.
Slack is a writer.
Yes.
Slack is a producer.
Great producer. Let's
You
put
hear me?
that.
Come on.
Phenomenal producer.
Come
now.
on.
We ain't just talking about producer.
Yes, sir. He got hits.
He got hits. And he done wrote for a lot of people that got
Come on.
a lot of people favorite artists.
They got clout.
That got clout.
Come on. Yeah.
He done it, bro.
Facts. Yeah. So for him to do that, and he's still that's a lot of avenues to be in, and all those avenues he's been burning.
Come on, man.
But
All
he's
of 'em.
still here making sure that, you know what, it's not all about me.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, I know my purpose.
Yes.
I understand my purpose in life.
Yes.
And I'm going to continue to do my purpose because you got me and I ain't got to worry about nobody else. And the people that you surround me love me for who I am and going to support me and have my back just like I got their back.
Yes.
You all the way in New Orleans and y'all got that connection of a brotherhood that
man.
if you say, Slack, man, I need Adina Howe. What? Hey,
Come on.
call Tutu, her manager. That's my brother. We went way back at 20 years
Yes.
ago when I was
Yes.
with H-Town.
Yes.
He has, you know what I'm saying? And,
Yes.
but also when you hit it, he also showing you, man, relationship is everything.
Everything.
Relationship, bro.
Man, I'd rather be loyal than to have money.
Come on.
I'm telling you. And this is one of the things I want to basically shout out to Shiloh too, which I didn't get a chance to talk to because we were behind on time and stuff.
Yeah.
people don't remember the Ninja Turtles. We do.
Yeah. Right. Facts. Right.
And I wanted to let them know they remind me, quote unquote, of the Ninja Turtles.
Wow, bro.
All right?
Yeah.
Slack taught them everything that they know, but he never taught them everything that he know.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell people this, Charlotte, I want y'all to make sure y'all look at this here, bro, because this is a little message for y'all.
Come on.
It's for y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you try to make a fist with 3 fingers up, you can't. You try to make it up with 2 fingers up, you can't. To make that full fist fold, you gotta have a covering.
Come on.
Slack is that thumb is your covering.
Come on, bro.
And that's how you're gonna be powerful as a unit.
Yes, sir.
I ain't never punch a wall with my pinky open.
Facts.
I ain't never punch a wall with my middle finger open.
Come on.
I never punch a wall with my this finger open.
Can't.
You can't.
Just tatted bug.
But I can punch a finger
With a mighty
fist.
Come on, bro.
And Slack is that mighty fist, bro.
Come on, man.
He's
sir.
He's that master splinter to Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, Donatello.
Come on, bro. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Facts. Yeah.
And I just want to make sure they understand, man. Just trust the process.
Trust the process.
Trust it, bro. Because y'all gonna go somewhere, bro. And I know that these are, man. I was there when they shot their first video, everything, bro. I've been there when they wasn't as good as what we seen other night. I was there.
You already know, yeah. Listen.
And I told bro,
They come a long way.
I said,
Yeah.
bro, they just gotta have work ethic. They just gotta
Polish.
have
They
work
was
ethic.
polishing it.
They was polishing it.
Yeah.
And
They just
bro-
need a little polish.
And
That's
bro was
it.
like, hey, we gonna get them.
Facts.
We gonna
Right.
get 'em.
That was it.
And I'm talking about, once again, every show I done since I met them, they've been part of it.
Come on, man.
And it wasn't the idea, because think about this here, bro, and this goes back to what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Think about this here. It ain't because they wasn't H-Town, because I could have booked H-Town. It ain't because they was Drew Hill, because I could have booked Drew Hill. It ain't because they was Silk, because I could have booked Silk. You know what I mean? Man, if these people, I would take a chance on losing money.
Home team.
So these people, to get y'all out here to show these people like, y'all the real. That's how me and T-Dash met, honestly.
Wow. Yeah.
People know who T-Dash was. We knew him from TikTok.
Yeah.
But I asked him how many shows he done with me.
Come on.
And like I say, people didn't know, but now they know. And like I say, he goes back to that word gatekeeper,
Yeah.
bro. Which, quote unquote, I really believe in it. But I'm just saying, though, it's
Facts,
just the idea that I don't understand why, because there's nowhere in the world that if I'm a millionaire and you sitting next to me, I gotta give you something, because I don't want you counting my money. I give you something.
I'll give you a little something.
You can't be on side of me.
Come on, bro.
You can't be on side of me. At all.
That's a no. Nah. Facts.
You know what I mean? I remember I forgot the past, but he was talking about how Oprah Winfrey gave Gail $1 million because she didn't want her friend to count her money. But this is the thing, now whatever you do with it, that's on you. But I gave you a chance. That's the key.
That's the key, right? Right.
And like I say, I took a chance with those guys. These people like, man, who is Shiloh? Who is Shola? Y'all see. And I guarantee you, and every time them boys came and they showed up and they showed out, bro. They showed out, and I watched them. Like I say, bro, I was in the studio with them, watching them. Like I said, man, just watching them on the video. I'm like, I told bro, I said, bro, you got something here. You got something big here, bro. It's just the idea of those young men staying humble. And like I say, once again, trust the process. So like I say, shout out to Shallow, man. Trust the process.
Trust the process, man. So how can everybody follow you, because you do a lot of promotion and things like that, man? Because I definitely gotta network with you, man. I got a business partner, Dorian. We do Culture Connected, and we do a lot of events in the city. We do what you call it? What's the word? On location. Interviews,
Okay.
things like that. Red carpet, man. We definitely got a link.
Yeah.
We definitely, because I love to have my podcast, but sometimes you can't bring everybody here. You know, it's just hard, just how people schedule. But if I can come to you and I can set up and get by 5 of y'all, especially like if I can get the every artist to come in and talk, but also too, it's helping each other, because I'm branding me and I'm branding you. But then here it comes. Oh, he has a little podcast that comes with his promote. Oh, look, I can be on stage, but also to reach the people and be relatable. Come on.
Yeah, so
That's a good thing. So we definitely got it. We definitely got to, bro.
man, that's
I definitely want to like tap in, man, with you, man, because also too, man, I one day I want to be a promoter.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And for what I've heard from you, I definitely want to stick more beside you, man, and just learn from you, man, because that's a blessing when you don't have to ask for sponsors.
Yeah.
That's a blessing, bro.
Man.
You know, that's a blessing because sometimes that's what stops like dreams. Like you be, man, I want to get this person, then you shop around. God, they cost $80,000. Ooh. Now your dreams gone. They shot. Whatever you thought about because you don't have the funds. You know what I'm saying? Then you don't have someone to believe in you to make sure that it's executed right and they go get their return.
Is a car worth $100,000? I don't know not one car worth $100,000. So why do they buy them? Why do they buy them?
Come on.
Why do they buy them? I ain't never seen a car yet worth $100,000. What's the difference between me pulling up in the Maybach and you pulling up in the Altima?
Right.
We both going to the same spot.
Engines working. Yeah.
The greatest feeling that I tell everybody, bro, even from this standpoint, I know we about to cut it short a little bit, that if I make a phone call, I can go to Hawaii anytime I want. If I want to go to Paris, I can go when I want.
Come on.
I never was a flashy person, never. That never was my character. Anybody that knows me, they'll tell you that never was my character. I always stayed clean, yes. That's just the man in me.
Facts, right.
But I never was a flashy person, bro.
Yeah.
And the greatest feeling is that my kids can go anywhere they want. If they make a phone call, hey, daddy, that's my purpose. My grandbabies, that's my purpose. My legacy is to my kids, man.
Come on, man. Facts.
I don't owe, man, the Bible says you owe no man nothing.
Nothing.
If you want $1 million right now, you don't owe me nothing.
Come on, man.
But your heart won't allow you to do that. Your heart gonna still have you look out. But you owe no man nothing. Because ain't nobody started this from ground up but you and the core that you was with.
Facts.
So when y'all do get there, listen to the key word, when y'all do get where you need there,
Come on.
man, you owe no man nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
And then guess what happens now? Quote unquote, they hate. Now guess what? Now you gotta come out of your character. Hey, I tell people all this time, man, let me stay Bruce Banner because you don't want me to turn to the Hulk. Same concept with this industry that we in. Relationships is the most important thing in this industry as a promoter. That's the most important thing. And understanding that when I call you, you ain't gonna give me that same price you gave Joe Blow.
Come on.
If I did 10 shows with you and I done fed your family 10 times, bro, and you talking about your number the same, well, I got a problem with that.
Man, you hear me, bro?
And I'm serious. Bro, listen, I think I might be one of the hardest negotiators it is when it comes to promoting, bro. Because I negotiate stuff just like anything. Hold up. Keisha Cole's won $120,000. Okay, hold up. Keisha Cole's, or I can get K. Michelle, Cut Close.
You hear me? A
Denzel.
whole crew.
I'm gonna give you a bang for your
A
buck once
celebration.
again.
Come on.
We're gonna have a celebration.
A bang for your buck.
A bang for your buck.
Yes.
But you know why? She might be just 50,000. But you know who trying to get the extra? The booking agent. This person, the manager want this. It's too much, man.
It's so many people. It's so many hands in one pot.
It's too much, bro.
It's too many, and it can get overwhelming.
It's too much,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? Like, golly, can the artist? I mean, can y'all just? And it's funny because I know a good friend of mine. He owns a club here, and you know we got what's his name? Where the fans at? 803 Fresh.
803.
Yeah, he'll be here soon. So you know we reached out to his people.
One song. That's all he got.
Yeah,
One song.
we reached out to his people. I ain't gonna say the price.
I can tell you what it is.
And it was just for him to walk. First of all, he's already here. We just wanted him just to walk in. He ain't got to even get on the mic to say where they fans at. Just say, hey, how y'all doing? What up, man? When I tell you the number that his manager gave me, but first of all, he had 2 managers.
It's crazy, bro.
That was a crazy number. And the thing about it is that he didn't know that I know the person that's even bringing him. So I'm already up on them. What y'all getting? What y'all getting? Oh, for real? Appreciate you, bro. Because they, you know what I'm saying? They got my back. They ain't gonna be, you know, or be in cahoots with them, with anybody else in the city that wants to get them. Because first of all, now they getting the cut, he getting the cut, now the artist getting the cut. That's 3 people getting the cut.
Come on, man. And I'm gonna tell you something.
And they do that, bro. Like promote, you know, them promote, you know. Hey, listen, when you come here, you know what I'm saying, I can get you here and get you here and get you here. You know what I'm saying? Get that, you know, that the little side of money. But now you got 3 people eating off of it, bro. When it should be just the artist, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I understand the manager, you getting your cut, whatever, but it should be a percentage. Not you getting thousands of dollars and then first of all, it make the artist look like, dang. And he don't know anything about it.
Nothing
It's almost
about
like
it.
you're sabotaging the artist.
Correct.
The artist when
Correct.
it goes to when you go to these towns or these cities, like
Correct.
it's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you this is another.
It's a crazy number, bro. I'm gonna tell you after this. I ain't gonna say it on here, but I'm gonna tell you that number, man.
Hey.
It was crazy, man.
Let me tell you this.
Bro,
Let me tell
like
you,
you said, one song.
Let me tell you this. And I swear to God,
Stay humble, man.
This is another.
Jeez.
This is another checklist for your promoters.
Okay.
When you do shows, I don't care what city you in or whatever, you make sure that you put that artist in a chokehold. And this is what I mean by that. If you would just say for you was Chris Brown, and I got you for tomorrow night, in my contract,
your
not their in my contract,
My contract.
it states that ain't nobody can book you for nothing unless they come through me.
Come on.
So to all the promoters out there, make sure y'all understand what I'm telling y'all.
Yeah.
Put these artists in the chokehold because guess what? Once again, you'd already fed their family when you gave them their money.
Facts.
You gotta feed your family. So I put them in the chokehold, bro. And I don't care who it is.
Right.
Now this is the thing. All right, you want how much? All right, cool. All right, well you gonna get it to me. They're not gonna eat off my fruit because guess what? They ain't gonna be the same people that's helping you push it. But you know what they thinking about? Oh man, your boy and them gonna be here this weekend. Shoot, we can do that at the party here. Not on my watch.
And they gonna capitalize because they didn't have to pay the full price to get them here, paying for room, flights, going back and forth with your manager, trying to make sure everything's straight once you get here, your rider, all that type of stuff, man.
And look, man, this is another thing too, man. I want to send a shout out to my big brother Hardell, man, and Troy with the showroom, man. I love y'all guys. He had a situation like that. I ain't gonna say who it is.
Yeah.
But we had booked Keisha Coles at the Fillmore, and they had another promoter. Now we had them that Saturday, but they had another promoter come in and went to try to book her for that Sunday, right? And start pushing the show that Saturday of the day of my big brother Hardell event. That's snake stuff I be talking about. That's snake stuff, bro.
So basically, people kind of, I'm gonna go Sunday. But you got off his dime and he got him here.
Come on, man. Tell me they ain't. Come on, bro.
That's Viper.
That's Viper, bro. That's why you gotta keep your grass cut, man. You gotta keep your grass cut, bro, because you have snakes like that, bro. And the thing is, bro, the problem with a lot of promoters is, bro, whether I don't care what they do in their personal life, whatever they do, they try to prove a point. Oh, well, I brought this person in. Man, if you paid $200,000, you're a dumb fool for artists on certain things. You're a dumb fool. You're a dumb fool, and I'm telling you that. If you paying X, Y money to these freaking artists, bro, ain't nothing worth that, bro. None of them worth that, bro. Think about right now. If we take a DJ out right now in Miller Street and we start playing music, what we gonna bring?
Come on.
A crowd.
Crowd.
And that's without no artists.
Right.
I done seen 504 Kilo do a whole set without no artists and sold out. So what do I gain by bringing you? I'm already averaging 2,500 people a week. I'm already averaging.
It be those clout chasing promoters.
That's what it is. I don't need that. Like I told you.
Right. What I need to, bring this person to the city so my mayor can be around the mayor now because I invited him. I gotta make sure he VIP.
But you know why? Because the first thing everybody want to do, oh, what you did? Let me go to Instagram.
Come on, right.
Like I told you, I'm a promoter that don't have no social media, none. If you find me on there, I guarantee it's not me.
Yeah.
I own my own business. I ain't got time to be on that crap. Talking about, I ate here with Charlie Wilson. I'm here with Ryan. Man, I don't care about none of that, man. But all my shows sell out. All of them.
Yeah.
And I profit off all of them.
Come on.
That's my
That's
thing.
a blessing. That's a blessing to itself right there. Hey, y'all hearing it from my brother, man. Listen. Y'all heard some knowledge. Let's wake up. Let's
Gotta
wake up, people. Let's wake up and do things right. Do things right by people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Promoters, like, come on.
Another thing I tell promoters too, bro, and anybody tell that any shows I do, bro, and this is what I think promoters ought to do with each other too, as far as quote unquote helping each other on things. If I'm a promoter and you're a promoter, if I'm throwing a show today and you throwing a show 6 months down the line, any promoter that I do a show on, they on me on free. They free with me. You and your family, y'all in on me. We gotta build a core, bro, to help each other, bro, and stop trying to make it seem like I'm better than you. My brother, you taking the same risk I take.
Same risk, right?
The same risk. So every time I do a show, any promoter that's quote unquote that's whatever city, I don't care what city, I do shows all over. I just don't do shows in Louisiana.
Right, yeah.
I do shows
that,
in Houston. I do shows in Mississippi. I did a show in Maine.
Wow.
I did a show in Tennessee. Any promoter that's in that era or in that area, or whatever, they call me a promoter. Man, listen, who your family? Boom, y'all on me.
Yeah, come through. And
Y'all
you
come
VIP.
through. And you VIP.
Come on, what? Right. I'm gonna throw the red carpet. What's up?
That's what it's supposed to be about,
Facts,
bro.
right. Because I feel like if I do this, you're gonna do the same.
You supposed to.
But I feel like before you even do those actions, you already know that person, so you gonna do it. If you understand, like it ain't just like, oh, cause no, you gonna know the promoter. You gonna know what time it is with this person by y'all talking, having conversation, and you can tell kind of, he that stingy type of dude. Nah,
Right.
he ain't really.
Right.
Nah, I'm
Right.
good. I'm cool. I'm glad I met you.
Right.
That's network. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. But as in, yeah, cause I know you ain't gonna do the same thing for me.
Correct. And that's what I'm saying, bro. That's
Do unto others as you would like to do unto you, and that's what I'm about. Man, I live by that, bro.
Bro,
I live by that.
telling you, bro.
How I treat you, that's how I want to be treated.
I would love to be treated.
Right. That's how I would love to be treated. Facts. You know what I'm saying? If I come, hey, bro, I want that same energy back. Love on me like I'm loving on you.
And that's what it's about, bro.
That's what it's about, bro.
And-
That's what it's
and-
about.
and I'm telling you, bro, until we stop, quote unquote, having friction towards each other, bro.
Yeah.
And like, you know, I don't look at life as a white world, black world.
Right.
I never looked at life like that. Never. You know what I mean? My dad always taught me. Let me tell you something funny, bro. My dad said, I'd rather have the KKK sit at my lunch table than a black man. Now, he ain't use black man, but that's the word I'm using right now.
Right. Yeah. Come on.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And I'm like, huh? Like, what? That don't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Then I had to sit and think, because sometimes when something's brought to your attention, you don't think right then and there. Then I had to sit down and think. I'm like, what do he mean by that? Then it came to me. He already knew what the KKK want to do, but he don't know what that black man want to do when you leave up from that table.
He already. Yeah. They gonna tell you what they gonna tell you outside the house.
PTCPHP.
Come on.
Pass the collection plate. He preaching.
Come on. He preaching. Come on. Come on. Yes, sir. So man, since you don't have so how does it work? 'Cause I know we have to get up out of here,
Yeah.
man. How does it work since you don't have social media? Because I understand social media is a very great tool, tool to have to reach masses of people. How are you so successful, and also to like they running, like you selling out like that? Like how's it?
First of all, shout out to, like I say, my big brother 504 Kilo. I pay people to move my stuff for me. Like I told you, I am the check. I pay people to move my stuff. My kids got social media.
Yeah.
My friends got social media.
Yeah.
I got people coming
Street
to me.
team. You still got
I got
street
street
team.
team.
Yeah.
They come to me. Hey, D, I would love to push your thing. All right, cool. I got a street team. I'm old school.
Yeah. See, don't create another wheel.
Yeah.
It's the same. I feel like it's the same. You know, I feel like the street teams now, you know, like they say, we have social media, but being going out there and saying, hey, mama, come to my show.
Yes.
So much relatable.
Yes.
And then what they see you at the show.
Yeah.
She brought up, and then you agreed. Come, you know what, mom, I got something for you.
Think about this here. Think about this here. What I'm about to tell you.
Come meet who? Come meet this person. Come meet this person. You know what I'm saying?
You got 56,000 followers. We're just gonna use that example, right?
Yeah.
Is all 56,000 in Shreveport?
No.
So if I'm doing a show in Shreveport, they can come to that.
Facts.
So all that, I got 1 million followers, I got this, none of that stuff matters to me.
Facts. Right.
None of that matters to me, bro. Bro, I got a chance to meet Prince, bro. I got a chance to
That's so
meet.
dope.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's so dope,
Man, I got
bro.
a couple. I ain't gonna mention people name, but I got a couple rappers that I know. I fish with their daddies. I know their cousins. They don't know that.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't got no social media. I don't need that crap, bro.
Yeah.
So your following don't really matter to me.
Yeah.
That never mattered to
right,
me.
Right.
And if you know some people in Louisiana, we don't really get starstruck. Think about that. We don't get starstruck when we see a person. All right, that's juvenile. Okay, that's it.
Right. Yeah.
It's not like California, TMZ.
Right.
Man, we don't get starstruck like that, 'cause
Ain't
you
no
a man.
paparazzi. No paparazzi going on.
Man, you a man just like I'm a man, bro. So none of that stuff really matters to us, bro. Yeah, it's good. I got a chance to meet. I know you is. Woo, that's it. But when it's all said and done, it's all business relationship. Because I guarantee you, after they finish doing their show, they breaking their neck to get back to their hotel. They ain't gonna say, "Oh, look, man, let me come sit down with you." Let me tell you, I want to say, hey, bro, I gotta send a shout out to Corey, man, 702 manager, bro. I love this dude. Man, that dude came sit at my mama's table
Come on.
and ate with me.
Broke bread.
Broke bread, bro. It's about relationship once again. This business part taken care of.
Facts.
Man, come on, hang out with me. Shout out to Derek, Rome, brother, his manager. Man, me and him, T-Daz, we always in the quarters and everything. I like to be a part of who I'm dealing with.
Yeah. Because we build
We building a relationship.
a relationship, right? And that's
You know what I mean?
that's what I'm about with when I part of it. I'm building a relationship with you. So, hey, what y'all doing? Y'all come through. You know what I'm saying? We having an event over here. Y'all come through, just fellowship with us, because also too, it makes it so much easier when we do go back to the table and talk business.
Come on, it makes it a lot easier.
You see, you might give me a little bit more favor. You
you-
understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I've done broke bread.
Yeah.
And then don't get it if your mama like me. Oh yeah.
I'm talking about she cooked. Man,
yeah.
shout out to Mama
I
Lou.
done took you to see my mama.
Yes.
Oh, it's over with.
Man, shout out to Mama Lou, because she
Come
cooked the
on.
red bean. I'm telling you, she put her toenails in it, bro.
Ew.
Man, this dude said, bro, he never have, but that's what it's supposed to be
That's
about,
what- yeah.
bro. The business gonna get handled.
Right. Like
Let's
yeah.
build a relationship, bro. Like, man, that's what it's about
That's
at the
what
end
it's
of the
about.
day.
At the end of the day, right.
At the end of the day, bro.
Yeah. Man, shout out to my brother, man, Mr. Carter in the building, all the way from New Orleans, man.
sir. Yes,
one of the hottest promoters in Louisiana, man, and abroad, man. I appreciate you for coming on here,
Yes, sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
But before you leave, man, can you give us something to leave with, bro? Before you leave this platform, man, help us
Man.
today, bro.
Hey.
Cause you've been preaching, dog. We need the collection plate.
Yeah, man.
We got a collection plate, bro. We-
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? We need the collection plate. We need to go. Ushers, come on in. Let's get that out. $20 out. Come on.
Yes,
Because my brother been on it today, man. And you hear me? And it's so cool that you are the first promoter, man, I had on my show. And I've already had, this is my
appreciate that.
second season. So I'm thankful, because that's what I've been looking for. I've been looking for all type of people in the music industry so I can celebrate, bro.
Appreciate it.
So for me, just meeting you and I'm able to celebrate you, man. Salute to you, bro.
Man, I appreciate
Thank you
you,
for
bro.
what you're
Appreciate
doing,
you.
man.
Yes,
I look
sir.
up to you
Yes,
and
sir.
what you're doing, man. And you have blessed me, and I know
sir.
you blessed people that are watching this podcast, man.
sir.
Because that's what it's all about: celebrate and also to educate,
Yes, sir.
educating our people. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, man, people create their own wheels in life on certain stuff, and that's not the right way. So you got 20 people going this way. That's the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? No, just do the right way.
That's it.
Let's teach everybody to do the right way so it can be a little bit more smoother. And also, too, y'all, artists, understand that business.
Understand it. They got to.
And also, too, get you the right manager that ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, do these side deals, because that's what's going on.
That's what it is,
That's
man.
what's going on.
That's
And
what it
also,
is.
too, it doesn't make you look right at the end of the day, and you could be an innocent bystander.
That's what it is.
And you wonder why we don't want you back in Shreveport no more. It's not you. It's the people that you with, that you affiliate with, because they came here and tried to prostitute.
That's it. That's it. And that's like I say, bro, that's the crazy thing, man. But like I say, to leave y'all, like I said, man, once again, bro, one of the things I live off on,
Give
bro.
us some. Give us some, bro.
Matthew 22 and 14.
Yes, so you said it earlier. Yes, sir. Yeah, come on.
Many are called, but few are chosen.
Chosen. Yeah.
I live by that every day, bro.
Many are called. few
Many are
chosen.
called, but few are chosen.
Amen, bro. Amen. I receive
That's
that.
what that's what I live by, bro. Like,
I receive that.
like that's what I live off of,
Yeah.
bro. You know what I mean? Because when it's all said and done, dog, you could be called, don't mean you was chosen for it.
Come on, bro. Come on. Amen.
That's just bottom line.
Y'all heard it from my brother. Y'all heard it from Mr. Carter.
Yes, sir. And shout out to all my New Orleans bounce artists, man.
Yes, sir.
PNC,
Come on.
504 Kilo,
Yeah,
10
man.
Wall
Shout out
Buck,
to man. Bless the stage
Cheeky
today.
Black, Man, my boy Dirt Life, man. I just
go.
want
Yeah.
to send a shout out to all y'all out there, man.
much love.
And these are all artists, quote unquote, that's not mainstream, but they substream, but they give you the same impact.
Come on,
Cause I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Cheeky Black, PNC, Kilo, man, these dudes here, man, these are pioneers, OGs in the game.
Yeah.
I can't wait to Kilo get on your podcast, man. He gonna bring you back to that night wall.
Oh, I can't wait.
You, man.
I can't wait.
Man.
I can't wait, bro.
Shh.
And then I can't wait to come down there and bring Music City Podcast
Man,
down.
come on,
down there,
man.
bro.
Listen,
It's gonna
you
be-
got
it's
somewhere
gonna
to
be-
lay your head. You ain't got to pay for no hotels. None of that, man. We got you, bro. We got you, bro.
Won't he do it, bro?
Got
Won't
you,
he
bro.
do it? Come on, lift those hands all over the
Won't he
room, doc.
do it?
Won't he will and won't he will do
Won't he
it?
will, yes.
Come on, man.
Yes,
Blessings, man. I bro. Listen,
Yes, man.
I'm coming.
Man, come on, bro.
I'm
We
coming.
ready.
I'm bringing the crew. No, our music group. We coming, man. We're gonna bring the crew and we're gonna show out. That's what we're about, man. Bringing black excellence to our podcast, to our production, man. So shout out to NAR Music Group for allowing us to be here. But man, before you leave, bro.
Yes, sir.
Before you leave, cause man,
sir.
we got some great times tonight. We Big Bro in town tonight.
Yes, sir.
Big Bro in town.
Genuine in
Come on,
town,
man.
man.
Come on.
Now, see, look, that goes favor. Let me show you how crazy that is, bro.
Yeah.
Genuine is in town.
Yeah.
Nigga say, well, dang, D, you going? Yeah, I'm going. How I'm going? My big brother Slack. Favor.
Ain't foul. And Shiloh opening up for the
And
man.
Shiloh opening it up.
So
man.
shout out to Genuine, man.
Come on, man.
For
Blessing them
like,
young men,
yeah,
bro.
blessing them young men to do a 20-minute show on his time.
On his time, bro. That's favor, bro.
That's favor. So if he just said Slack is from Shreveport, Louisiana, right?
Representing, man.
So
Slack
if this man got his guys, come on, you know, can't beat it.
Can't beat it.
Can't.
Beat it.
So shout out to Slack, man. But before we go, man,
Yes, sir.
I got you got to sign this, fam.
Yes, sir.
I get everybody that come on this platform, man, to sign it.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Y'all see this right here? Yeah, so I have season 1 and season 2, man. So you are the first promoter.
Appreciate you, Doc.
I can edit. Just turn them back on. They just cut off. Yeah, you good. Just go to the top. There you go, Stu, right there. It just need to be turned back on. We ain't never had 4 podcasters in one day, so that light was like, hey, yeah, it's been on for a couple hours. So yeah, that's what it is.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
I appreciate you for having me on here, brother. Definitely appreciate you for having me on here, man.
Yeah, hit that button. Hit the button. There you go. And now. Yes, sir. The lights back on. We back on. Yes, sir.
sir.
Man, thank you so much, bro, man. Bro, this means a lot to me, man. I can't wait to I definitely want to do something with this. I don't know what God he got to speak to me about this because autographs means a lot too. I'm old school. You know what I'm saying? I love photo ops, but it's something, man, when you can get an artist to sign something for you.
John Hancock, baby.
You know what I'm saying? It means so what I'm doing, man, I definitely want to give back to my community. So I don't know what I'm gonna auction it off or something like that and give it to a charity or something like that in our city, man, or because we've been talking about mental health.
Oh man.
So I might even see what I can do with just, partner with a counseling service here that deals with, because that's a ministry, bro.
Yes.
Dealing with people that have mental illness, you know what I'm saying? So that's something that I'm definitely going to be praying about, you know what I'm saying? One day, once it fill up, you know what I'm saying? Because, man, I have some awesome people, y'all. Got some awesome people that's on this thing, man, that have done some great things in the music industry, and that's what it's about, celebrating y'all, man. So thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you, man, for being here, man. Anytime you want to be on here, man, you already got my number. So we locked in,
sir.
you know what I'm saying? We locked in.
Sir.
So, man, thank you again. This Music City Podcast. It's T-Vocal, the host, man. We out here, man. Peace.
Yes, sir. Peace.